Evaluator, and that is me.
Yay!
And today, I will be, thank you very much, thank you. And I will be evaluating Carolina. And Carolina, loved your speech. What a great story you told. Speech value is one of the things you're being graded on today, and I think we've all been there, right? We've all traveled on a plane, been sitting either in a window seat wondering who's sitting in the middle next to us, or sitting in the middle wondering who's going to sit on either side of us. Just, this is going to be a long flight, I don't know what's going to happen. And she did such a good job of showing us that angst. The body movement, that's when I saw him. I also love the slow walk to the front. She was all over the place with her body movement. It kept us engaged. She used visual aids. On her second speech, she's already using her visual aids. She's showing us her travel kit. Vocal variety. Are you sitting in the corridor? First class! I mean, she's got the vocal variety. She's up and down. She's got us engaged with her. It was absolutely a wonderful speech. It was organized. It was a story. What better way to organize your speech than to have it follow a story, which I thought was a great way to lead into your second speech, was to be organized. The transition, again, it was a story, so you took us from one part of the story to the next. It flowed very easily, very impressed. If I could say one thing, the other thing that you were supposed to have is a very strong opening and a very strong conclusion. And that's the only thing I would point to, is you started with recently and you went into a story. The story was a good way to start. It's always a good way to start. I went to Brazil, and tell us about it. But start with a strong, I was in Brazil and, or, you know, just start with something that really grabs us, like, I'm a lucky girl. And then have us wondering why you were a lucky girl. And you could tell us that you got upgraded to first class, and that's how we would find out. But, and then the closing, it just sort of ended. And then I got home. And that's what happened, but you could have given us a little more summation of what it meant to you, or maybe a strong point as to, I know it won't happen often, but man, it was great that one time I got to fly in first class. You know, something just to give us a little bit of a little bit of closure to your great story, because otherwise, you were beautiful. I thought it was absolutely a great second speech. I look forward to your third speech, and